We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box now, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Choo coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Nick Solak. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Austin Riley. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey. Look out, 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Riley is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Bryan Reynolds.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jonathan Schoop is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
The second baseman.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box,
Third baseman.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a leap, but it's over his head at second. He's set, and the pitch. Low for ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2-2, Jeff.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Murphy.
Gibson steps into his windup, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 the count now. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Next for the Tigers, Elvis Andrus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. On the move, it's Murphy. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 3 runs already home here. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Niko Goodrum would be next. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Goodrum is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The set and the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So we got him looking there. Derek Dietrich is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. Bouncer to the left side. Barehanded on the hop. Oh, but he beats it out. Unable to get it out after the great stop. And now the bases are loaded. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He's set. The 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly.
Leading up for the Tigers,
First offering on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And this is low, ball 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For the Tigers, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Bregman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. One gone here in the Detroit third. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Luke Farrell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And there's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 2 out with the man at first. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope. Not that.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers.
Nope. Inside.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Derek Dietrich goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter number 50.
At the plate, Nick Solak. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Scope waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Lined hard toward right center. Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's 1-1. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, C.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Diaz picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Danny Santana.
The first baseman, Danny Santana.
Gerson Moreno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 84, Gerson Moreno.
From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Fouled away. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Aledmys Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Number 1.
Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope,
Down on the
that's the ball.
shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets one, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the... Now in the box, Nick Solak. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings. Right through the fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. And that's the second out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jonathan Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryan Reynolds. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And 1 count and the pitch.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Riley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One and 2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kiner Falefa gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. Kelly is there. 1 down. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's wide. 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Kelly finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Andrews.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. On the move is Murphy. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. He's on the move again from first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here now the 2-2. We'll try it one more time for second. Got him swinging. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Daniel Norris enters from the pen to start. The 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Norris.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he hits one on a line to left field. Goodrum is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. At the plate, Nick Solak. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Niko Goodrum. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Carson Kelly. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
The final line score for our ball game.